Hello guys, welcome to part 3. I don't know how many parts it's gonna be, but we at part 3 right now. So I'm gonna try to, talk a little faster and, get the story out. But when I looked in her eyes, I just don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know, the vibe I got from her, I don't know. It was just like, I really don't want to be here. And then on top of that, I got into the fight the day I left. The day I got discharged, I got into a whole fight and I won. And when I tell you I beat them girls up, like, I'm not even trying to be funny, I really beat them up, like, beat them. Like, no. And it was the crazy part because I used to be in a relationship with both of them. And it was females. One was younger than me, one was older than me. And they was really like this. And then I came in and was like this with both of them. And then, yeah. But yeah, and then we got into a fight on the day I got discharged, and I whooped both of their ass. Yeah, we got into a fight, and I won. End of that. Anyway, so yeah, when I went there, it wasn't what I wanted. I didn't want to be there at all. It was a nice house. I had my own bathroom. It was a real nice room and stuff, but. And I used to have to watch TV in the basement. Like, I don't know why they didn't allow me. Like, I forgot the reason that they told me, because I know she had told me a reason. But they had a big old TV in the basement. They used to tell me that you gotta go downstairs and watch TV. And I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, and then I remember one time, like, I got so comfortable with it. And just like, I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll go in the basement. The basement was like super creepy. It wasn't that creepy. It just had a lot of stuff down there, and I just would get creeped out because I was down there by myself. Like, by myself. When I tell you, I used to dance. I used to turn on the music, and I used to like get down there and start dancing. I'm telling you, I used to do so many dances. Like, it didn't make no sense. Like, I wasn't even trying to lose weight, but I ended up losing weight because I was doing so much dancing in their basement. Like, I used to do the whip, the nay girl, everything. Like, twerking a little bit. Wasn't nobody watching me, so the only person who knew about it is God. That's it. I'm telling you, like, he the only person. If they had cameras, then they could have seen it on their cameras. But I don't believe they had cameras, because I wouldn't be doing all that twerking. Anyway, and I remember it was a few times I was so scared to go to sleep. I had to sleep with a nightlight because I was so scared to go to sleep. My first, I'm gonna try not to cry because I'm really thinking about this. My first night there, I remember I just felt, I felt so sad because, the girl that I had fought before I had left, I keep on saying, I really need to stop doing that, but before I had left, the girl that I had fought had looked into the window and watched me leave, and I just felt so sad, y'all. Like, I literally cried that whole entire night, and I was just so emotional. And me, y'all, I can admit I'm an emotional person. Like, some people, they don't like to cry, but me, I'm not saying that I like to do it, but I do it, and there's nothing wrong with it. People like to hold their cries in. Oh no, if you don't let that stuff out, it's best to let it out and keep it in. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But and I started crying and stuff at the middle of the night, and I started reading all the letters, and I started writing, saying how I was feeling or whatever, and I started praying. I was just doing a lot, and I was real emotional, and yeah. And this is my first day, which was, I believe, on the 29th. My first day spending the night there. It was scary. I'm just gonna be honest, like, it was scary because I couldn't really sleep like that. I kept thinking I was seeing stuff, and nowadays I was seeing stuff, and I don't know, it was just all new to me. And yeah, I had never been in that house before. Like, I was new to that house. I was new to that house. I had never been there. Put yourself in my shoes. say for instance, you go to a foster home, you don't know these people at all, you never been in their house, you never met them before, you never even went out on a play date or something with them, on a date with them or anything, just so you can get to know them. I was literally forced to go there, and they didn't hurt me or nothing. Like, physically they didn't hurt me, but verbally, both of her husband and her used to say some harsh stuff to me, and I didn't like that. Like, I remember, why did it look like that? Oh my Jesus, that's really bothering me. Oh, my bad, that's the curtain, y'all. It just looks so ugly. I don't like looking at stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop looking. Her husband, I remember one time I found the fork in the couch, and I'm usually the only one down there or whatever, because it wasn't no more foster kids. And he was like, I was like, I found this in the basement. I was just telling him about it. He was just like, no, you ain't find that in the basement. You just lying. And then he called me a fat ass. Like, he was just, hey, I don't want to talk about nobody on here, but my foster dad, I did not like him. His boy head self, like, I just did not like him. And her, like, I remember we went out to the store, and they only had gave me like $100 or something, and I didn't have enough to get no lip gloss. And she was like, she was being, I had an attitude though, so it wasn't just her, it was very much me too, because I had a attitude, because she won't give me no damn lip gloss. Like, right now I have my lips popping, and back then my lips had to be popping too. And she was willing to do it at first, but I had an attitude. And then I walked away. From her, because that's one thing I will do, is walk away from somebody while you talking to me. Because before you think you finna yell at me, I will walk away from you and make you even madder. Who you finna argue with? Who you finna yell at? Not me. Shit, walk my ass away. Anyway, so I walked away while we was in the store, and I stayed outside and waited for her to come out the grocery store. And then she was like, I don't know who you think you is, but you is not going to be walking away from me like that. Like, you could have stayed home. And then we got home, she started talking stuff, and she was just like, she started talking stuff or whatever, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to tell y'all workers so she can send you up north. And up north, y'all, is a placement, another placement. It's called Wolverine, and it's a